Hi friends, welcome back to Guide for All. In this session, we discuss the current affairs of first week of January 2022, and at the end of the session, we have a quiz for you. Please attempt it. Before that, if you are watching our channel for the first time, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get new video notification. Now let's start our discussion. Which state or union territory celebrated traditional New Year Losar festival? Right answer is Ladakh. Losar festival is celebrated by Buddhist community in Ladakh region. Losar festival is a 15 days festival. Losar, it is a Tibetan word which means New Year. Apart from this, Dosmuche festival and Hemis festivals are celebrated in Ladakh, and recently the 97th edition of World Sangeet Tansen Festival organized in Gwalior. Gwalior, it is located in Madhya Pradesh, and recently Prime Minister chose Puducherry as a host of 25th National Youth Festival. It starts from 12th to 16th January 2022. This festival is organized as part of Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav, marking the 75th year of India's independence. Move to next question. Who has won Ramnath Goyank Award in photojournalism category? Right answer is Jishan A. Latif. Ramnath Goyank Excellence Awards are one of the most prestigious awards in India in the field of journalism, and this held annually since 2006, and this award is named after Ramnath Goyank, and he is the founder of the Indian Express and the Indian Express Group in 1932. And apart from this, recently Viral Desai bagged Global Environment and Climate Action Citizens Award, and recently HDFC Bank won Confederation of Indian Industry DX Award for Most Innovative Best Practice 2021, and recently Anukriti Upadhyaya won Sushila Devi Award 2021 for Best Book of Fiction for her novel Kintsugi. Move to next question. Which country introduced the world's first dual mode vehicle? Right answer is Japan. With this, vehicle can run on roads as well as rail tracks. Apart from this, recently Russia launched Zircon hypersonic missile system, and recently UK launched Better Health Smoke Free campaign, and recently Antigua and Barbuda joined International Solar Alliance as a 102nd member. International Solar Alliance headquarters is in Gurugram. It is located in Haryana. And apart from this, and USA joined International Solar as a Alliance as a 101st member, and recently Egypt has become the fourth new member of BRICS New Development Work. Talking about BRICS, headquarters is in Shanghai, and apart from this, recently France takes over as a European Union presidency for 6 months in 2022. Move to next question. When is the Foundation Day of DRDO celebrated? DRDO stands for Defense Research Development Organization. Every year on January 1st, DRDO Foundation Day is celebrated. Talking about DRDO, the current chairman is Dr. G. Satish Reddy, and headquarters in New Delhi. DRDO established in 1958. DRDO is under Ministry of Defense. talking about other some important days. Every year on 1st January, Global Family Day observed, and on 4th January, World Braille Day is observed. This day is observed to honor the birth anniversary of Louis Braille, is the inventor of Braille language. With this, blind people can read and write. World Braille Day first up celebrated in January 1st, 2019. Apart from this, recently World Day of War Orphans observed on 6th January. Move to next question. Which country won Under 19 Asia Cup 2021 beating Sri Lanka in final? Right answer is India. Now let's talk about some other sports events. Recently, Mohammad Shami became the 11th Indian bowler to take 200 wickets in Test cricket. And apart from this, recently Pankaj Advani won National Billiards title 2021. It is associated with snooker. And apart from this, recently Uttar Pradesh won 11th Hockey India Junior National Championship. And recently Pakistan all-rounder Mohammad Hafiz announced retirement from international cricket. And apart from this, recently Quinton de Kock also announced retirement from Test cricket. And Nitish Kumar won double gold at 4th Para Badminton National Championship. Move to next question. Who has been named PETA India's Person of the Year 2021? Right answer is Alia Bhatt, because the actress has done notable work in advancing an animal-friendly fashion industry. PETA stands for People for Ethical Treatment of Animals. And some other important news. Recently, Election Commission hikes expenditure limit for candidates in polls. For parliamentary polls, expenditure has been raised from 70 lakh to 95 lakhs rupees in bigger state and 50 lakh to 75 lakhs in smaller state. And for assembly constituency, expenditure limit cycle from 20 lakh rupees to 40 lakhs rupees. It's for bigger states, and 20 lakh to 28 for smaller states. And apart from this, recently Ministry of Education launched 100-day reading campaign Pade Bharat, and present Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. Move to next question. Which city gets India's first open rock museum? Right answer is Hyderabad. Apart from this, recently Himachal Pradesh becomes first LPG enabled and smoke free state of the country. And then recently KVSC launched India's first mobile honey processing van. KVSC stands for Khadi Village Industries Commission. It is a statutory body. It is founded on 1956, headquarters in Mumbai. The parent agency is Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise, also MSME. Move to next question. Which state stood first in India in the list of highest number of open defecation free villages? Right answer is Telangana. Apart from this, Telangana is also in use as Telangana's Pochampalli selected as one of the India's best tourism village by World Tourism Organization. It is the agency of UN. And apart from this, Telangana is also in use. It is developed India's first smartphone based e-voting solution. Apart from this, recently Uttar Pradesh is in news as it won Best State Award for Management of Water Resource in National Water Awards 2020. This is by Ministry of Jal Shakti. And recently Kerala High Court become India's first paperless High Court. Move to next question. Who has taken charge as the new Secretary General of SCO? SCO stands for Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Answer is Jiang Ming. Now let's talk about some other sports important points. G. Ashok Kumar named as a DG of National Mission for Clean Ganga, and V.S. Patania took charge as a 24th Director General of Indian Coast Guard, and Vinay Kumar Tripathi named as a Chairman and CEO of Railway Board, and Anupam Ray appointed as India's new ambassador to UN Conference on Disarmament, and T.S. Trimurthy appointed as the chair of UN Security Council Counterterrorism Committee for 2022, and Shepali Verma appointed as a brand endorser of Bank of Baroda. Move to next question. Which state topped the composite ranking in Good Governance Index 2021 covering 10 sectors? Right answer is Gujarat. Good Governance Index was launched on the occasion of Good Governance Day. This day is observed to mark the birth anniversary of former Prime Minister of India Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and this day was established in 2014. And apart from this, recently Telangana has stopped the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee urban mission, and in this index, Tamil Nadu second place and Gujarat third place. Apart from this, recently IIT Madras has bagged first position in Atal Rankings Institution of Innovation and Achievements 2021. Now let's discuss famous person in news. First is Savitribai Phule. She is in news because on 3rd January her birth anniversary is observed, and she is born on 3rd January 1831 in Naigaon, Maharashtra. She is considered to be the pioneer of India's feminist movement, and she is India's first female school teacher. She, along with her husband Jyotirao Phule, founded one of India's first girls' school in Pune, Bedewada, in 1848. At the age of 16, she taught subjects like mathematics and science. She founded Mahila Seva Mandala for women's education rights and widow remarriage. Sindhu Tai Sapkal was in news because on 4th January 2022 she passed away due to heart attack. She was an Indian social worker and social activist. She is known particularly for her work in raising orphaned children in India. She is known as an orphan children's mother. She adopted and took care of more than 1000 orphan kids in 40 years. She was awarded with Padma Shri in 2021 in social worker category. Now move to next. Stephen Hawking. Stephen William Hawking was in news because on 8th January his birth anniversary is observed. Stephen Hawking, born on 8 January 1942 in Oxford, United Kingdom. He was an English theoretical physicist, cosmologist, and author. He wrote famous book named A Brief History of Time. This book sold more than 10 million copies and was translated into 40 different languages. He is known for his groundbreaking work with black holes and relativity. He won Albert Einstein Award, Wolf Prize, Copley Medal, and Fundamental Physics Prize. Move to next. Satyendranath Bose. Satyendranath Bose was in news because on 1st January his birth anniversary is observed. He was born on 1st January 1894 in Kolkata. Satyendranath Bose was an Indian mathematician, master of quantum physics, and the man behind Bose-Einstein theory. He worked with Albert Einstein to define one of two basic classes of subatomic particles. Was credited for discovering the God of particle. Bosons are named after him. together with Meghananda Saha, is credited with establishing modern theoretical physics in India. He was awarded with India's second highest civilian award, Padma Vibhushana, in 1954. Next, Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar was in news on 1st January. His death anniversary was observed. Shanti Swarup was an Indian college chemist, academic, and scientific administrator. He was born on 21st February 1894 in Behra in Pakistan and died 1st January 1955 at New Delhi. And Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar was the first Director General of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research of CSIR, and he is revered as a father of research laboratories in India. He was also the first chairman of University Grants Commission. Now, quiz for you. Please attend it. The PDF of the lecture can be downloaded from our Telegram channel. The link has been given in the description box. Please check it. If you like this session, please like and share it. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get new video notification. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel.